Well, it is a beautiful, misty morning, and we're at Lansu Gardens, and I'm here with Matt Hunter from the American Camellia Society. And, you know, Matt, you get to go all over America.
Yes.
You get to see beautiful camellias everywhere, and there are some lovely specimens here at the gardens. And in your experience, what is it that makes a camellia grow well? Where do they grow the best at? Where have you seen the most beautiful ones?
The most beautiful camellias are on the Atlantic coast, the Gulf Coast, and the Pacific coast. And they grow very well where you have large bodies of water to moderate the weather. And that's one reason that I'm so happy to see the camellias growing so well here in Portland.
Yeah.
We're standing right in front of a huge camellia.
It's lovely,
It's
isn't
just
it?
phenomenal. It'll blow your socks off. And if you can get down here to the Chinese garden while this is in full bloom like it is now, wow.
Yeah. And they really are. I mean, they're a very, very, very old garden plant. They've been around for so many years. And where do you find that most of them, where do they originate from?
Well, camellias originate primarily from mainland China, where they evolved, and we're still literally finding new species of camellias in the wilds of China.
Wow.
And we're using those as new genetic materials to develop summer blooming camellias. And as a matter of fact, at our Norfolk convention just this year, we had one of the world-renowned researchers in camellias, Dr. Gao Jin, come and do a presentation on summer blooming camellias, which are going to be coming to the U.S. as soon as the Chinese are ready to market them.
And really, he is like one of the top 3 people in the world on camellias.
Exactly, William. And as a matter of fact, this big red camellia behind us is named after one of the other 3 top researchers in the world,
Wow.
Dr. Clifford Parks, who's from North Carolina,
Well, you know,
my home state.
You guys, yeah, give it up for the home states.
Yeah.
You guys have a great website for the American Camellia Society. Talk a little bit about what that involves and what people can find if they go there.
Sure. theamericancamellias.org is the website, and we have loaded on all of our past publications, all of our 70-some years of yearbook research articles, and all of our quarterly journals, and all of the beautiful photography of camellias, plus the research articles. And that's all available for anybody who joins the American Camellia Society. It's about $20 or $30 a year, depending upon what kind of membership you take. And people can sign up right there online. And
Nice.
A lot of our website is fully accessible to the general public. We just do it as a public service, an educational function. We're a 501c3 corporation like most horticultural societies. And we don't do it for the money. We do it just to further gardening and promote camellias
Sure.
as a garden plant.
Now, there is an Oregon Camellia Society as well, is there not?
Very old Oregon Camellia Society. They predate the American Camellia Society,
Wow.
and they were instrumental in forming the American Camellia Society. In fact, in the records of the original meetings of the ACS, there were Oregonians there.
Wow.
And the Oregon Camellia Society is primarily based in Portland, but they have members all over Oregon. And they, as a matter of fact, they had their show recently in Newberg, Oregon.
So, and part of the Camellia Festival was the reason you were here.
Yes, William, I really enjoyed supporting the Oregon Camellia Society. And the Oregon Camellia Society is considering doing something really significant by bringing the American Camellia Society National Convention to the Portland, Oregon area. They're still debating how they're going to handle that, because a convention is a big thing to bite off. But they love to host the ACS. They've done it twice in recent decades, and as you can see from the camellias in the Chinese garden here, they can really grow camellias very easily here.
Nice. Well, you know, if you love camellias, and I can't imagine who wouldn't, you can go to gardentime.tv and we'll click you onto either the Oregon or the American Camellia Society websites, and you can think about joining them yourself and learning more about this wonderful plant. Thank you so much, Matt. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you, William. Appreciate it.